Hello everyone, I'm Sana and welcome to my channel where I talk everything about journaling and journaling ideas. So today I will be sharing with you things that I use in my journal to do my page layouts, and you can also use things that you already have at home or you find in a restaurant or a cafe or your travel trip. You don't have to make a big investment to buy anything new, but you can use things which you find pretty around you. So since my theme for 2019 of my journal is actually vintage, I have taken my books which I used to own as a baby, which I thought were my favorite books, and I have cut out illustrations from these books to use in my journal. So this has a lot of flowers and plants and birds and all of that, which I thought went perfectly with my journal. And this is my fairy tale book when I was a baby, which has all these prince and princesses, plus the pages have gotten yellow, and I wanted to save all of this in my journal because it's personal to me. So and it was my favorite book, so I thought I can have it in my journal as a memory. Now I'd like to introduce you to my treasure chest, my treasure box, which is actually my journaling trunk. This has everything that I use in my journal, all my journaling tools. So everything is organized in one place, and I'm so happy to be sharing this with you all. So over here I have things that I have collected from everywhere, or people have gifted me things that I use in my journal. So firstly, that I have got a lot of colored pens which I use, which you can have. Then definitely you must have some kind of fabric glue, and a pair of scissors is very essential. And then you can have like sketch pens or paints or whatever that you would like to use for your art. And these are line painters from Graphic. Actually they are lovely because they can be even used as watercolors, so you can use all of that. Then the next important thing is washi tapes. So can you see? I hope you can see them. So these are also all of them which were gifted to me, which I have used extensively in all colors. This is something that I bought actually from Amazon. They're very inexpensive, and they are lace washi tapes. They're so pretty. So they give you that fabric look which goes with my vintage journal, and it helps me to make sections in my journal. So the other thing that you can use is stickers. So basically I have a family business of printing press, and we do make stickers in house, print stickers in house. So these are really pretty stickers. I have used all of these in my 2018 journal, which wasn't actually vintage, but it's because these are very colorful, so I wouldn't be using this in my current journal. But definitely if your theme is something different, you can use stickers. But stickers are very helpful. They really spark up your journal. So a lot of my friends and family have given me these things and gifted them to me because they know that I'm journaling and my theme is vintage. So I use a lot of these stickers as well, these 3D stickers. So kind of all of them to gift all of these to me. So stickers is one thing. Again, these are some more stickers. This is also all journal themed. You can see I've used many of them already. So they're so pretty, all of them. So yeah, so all of these have been gifted. All of these are glitter cards. Again, some handmade stickers, 3D stickers. These are some vintage notes. And these are things that I collect. Like this is again a love note. And this is a very old, which actually I have coffee dyed. This is again a card, so I'm going to be using these. A lot of things I've already used, and I'm going to take you through how I have used all of this. This is my husband's love note to me, on my birthday, which came in a bouquet which he sent to me. So I've saved that. This is a coaster which I thought was pretty. It's again on handmade paper. These are some doilies. This is a doily that I again coffee dyed, so it looks old, so I'm going to be using that in my journal as well. And these are some really old butter paper which has become very yellow, which I thought I can use in my journal in some way creatively. So this, the fact that I save all of this and then think later of how to use it, that's the most interesting part. So again, a lot of envelopes, from my wedding, or I cut out. This is some wedding invitation, and I thought this translucent paper, so I've cut a lot of that in my journal as well. and these are again some colored paper, handmade paper, so all of that. So you can have again as stationery, you can use, should have some color pencils. These are again some my wedding envelopes in gold, then some greeting cards from friends, and I'm going to use all of that. Then this is actually an interesting and a very pretty napkin, paper napkin, which I think I'm going to do some kind of decoupage later on in my journal, in my art section. That's what I've thought about. This is again some envelope. Somebody had gifted me something and I coffee dyed it, and I'm going to use bits and pieces of this to layer stuff in my journal. So I'll take you through how I do that. Then this is the most interesting thing that actually I want to take you through, is that these are so I'll close this. These are this is all my great grandmother. She owned or made all of these. They're very pretty laces, and this is so pretty. All of this so beautiful. All of this is crochet. This is all over 100 years old, and so you can see how pretty. Look at the colors. Just look at the colors in this. So pretty. And all of this is like the fact that I can have a legacy project where I can save all of this. It's going to be so wonderful. So this is the lace, the crochet bit. I have used so much of this already in 2 months that I think I need to get some more from my aunt. This is again crochet, all of this little things like ribbons and all of that. Now this is again my great grandfather, this was his business in Singapore, and this is again like some gold and silver lace, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I have used a lot of these already in my journal, and I want to think of new ways of using these, put them on bookmarks or on different handmade material, and use it as a page divider. But I want to save all of this because it will be with me forever. It is gorgeous. So I'm very grateful that I have all of this with me to use. So other than that, you can also use a lot of black and white photographs, and that photographs makes your journal really look very pretty and very personal. These are my mom's handkerchiefs. My mom is no more, so all her pretty her lace that she saved, all of this has turned yellow, things from her outfit. So I've saved all of this. So little things which, if you want to save of your grandparents, of your parents, their photographs, you can add it to your journal, so it becomes like a legacy project. So if you like my ideas, please feel free to share it with your friends and use it, and tell me how you feel and how you've used it in your journal. Thank you so much for viewing.